So can we actually go unbeaten like Bayer Leverkusen did real life with Bayer Leverkusen FM 2024? Let's see how it actually do. Like, can we actually go unbeaten? So we're actually going to be trying our best within 4 seasons to 3 seasons. So we're actually going to try our best. Even if I actually won and went unbeaten first season, then we are done with it. So let's just check it out. So yeah, my competitions right here. We're actually in Bundesliga Europe and this one's right here. So can we actually go unbeaten in Bundesliga and not get beaten at all? So let's see how it goes if you're actually going to get beaten or not. So right here in the transfers, they actually done a lot of transfers already. So I might not be doing any transfers at all, and my transfer budget right in this season is actually very kind of be a little low. So right here, um, I got the tactics for us. So yeah, I'm trying to replicate Alonso tactics, right? But it has not been well. It has not yet. So it might change due to time, because yeah, it's actually just I watch a lot of clips, then I started developing it, but I've not yet tested this formation right here. But I'm going to try it and change some things when I see that okay, this is actually not working out, this is working out. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and I got a lot of better players, right? Got in the likes of Wheat, the likes of Boniface, Patrick, Adam right here, this guy too, and they're actually very good to me. And all these old players, along the way, I'm going to be selling them to probably next 2 seasons or so. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on subscribe and click on the screen bell to get notified when I drop new videos on my channel. And if you like this video, just click on like button also. So let's jump into it. So this is actually going to be like my formation. So let's see who is actually going to fit in or not, then jump into the simulations. So right, this is actually my best 11, right? You have Grimaldo right here, Frimpong right here, Shaka. Nah, I think Shaka should be right here. So we have Palacios right here, Offiam, Wit, and Boniface. So yeah, so that actually, this is how they actually line up in real life. How they got Fosmans, I didn't know about this though. So yeah, so let's see how it actually goes. Get me? So let's see how it goes. So we have been making things happen. When we check our schedule, you can see that yeah, our friend is don't mean anything like that, but yeah, when you see our start of the season like 8-1 and the first round of the poker clock cup, you can see that things are actually going to things are actually going as predicted. Yeah. So when we check our inbox, you can see which actually which quickest off the mark. So we actually broke the record, scoring the fastest goal scored in a match. So let's check the schedule and see when he actually scored. So he scored 1 minute. Like that's very crazy. Yeah. So things are actually going as planned. So let's see how it actually goes to, let's say, to summer. That's I think January. So let's see how it goes. So we're actually in January right now, 8th January 2024, and as you can see, things are actually getting better. We didn't lose any games, and won 13, drew 3, and we're actually in first right here. And things were actually going better, as you can see, even though I didn't really expect this actually going to be like this at first. But yeah, Bayern we actually drew, and this one also draw to Bayern. I think we beat Bayern in this part, even though I had to like when we scored. Then I was expecting our formations were some of our players were injured, so I had to like Florian Wirtz like that and some other players. So I had to like just think things through. Frimpong is not actually around during this time, so I have to like think things through. Yeah, I replaced some, and when I scored one, I aren't very 60, 70, I have to like bring defensive players in, and some players are actually very good. You can see I brought this guy. Is actually defensive midfielder, Palacio. I brought Boni because I actually start this. I think I started Shikai and he got 6.4 during that time. So I bought Boni and I bought Alex Grimado. So these players actually helped me, and I switched it to defensive style you get. So that's how I actually maintained during this time. But the thing got worse. Actually, we haven't got beaten in any competitions, and you can actually see no reds right here. But the thing got worse because yeah, we got to like cause yeah, Jeremy Frimpong has gone to Madrid. Like I don't know why my general manager will actually accept it for me. Like I've been trying to like check the settings whereby I can actually like stop this transfer because what the fuck, why would you accept something for me? I don't really want that. I don't want him to go. Like it's actually going to fuck things up a lot, and it's actually like um it's actually, where is it? Well, he was here and he got better ratings, like he was like close to 90. If I'm going to be checking his ratings, it was this is 7.67, but if I check all his stats and reports, you actually see it's gone, so I cannot check them. But this is 7.61. Like, why would you want to set? Now they said they want to like. He accepted this guy to Jonathan Tah. He accepted all his contract. Like what the fuck? Why would you do that? So right now, we are left to us finding a player of his caliber during the summer, and I'm not planning on selling anybody. But if you have any way whereby I can actually do this, probably a settings, because I'm going to be finding out I'm actually going to be canceling all these kind of things in case of future purpose, and I actually fucked up. I should have actually gave him contract, but I didn't know like all these things are actually going to happen, and he wasn't concerned about his contract stuff too. But well, it's gone. So right, I need to look for replacement for Freepong and this guy right here because I wasn't thinking of selling anybody. My things are actually going as planned and everything is good. Like what the fuck? So let's see who is going to be entering in the period of the summer, and if we can actually do this still get, or is actually going to focus up. I don't know. It actually go like why? If I check our stats right, sorry about things like if I check my stat right, you can actually see Freepong having 5 assists, right? Like, why would you go? He got dribbles, he got 79 dribbles. So why would you fucking go? Like, man, it's actually very painful. Why would you go? It's actually very painful, but yeah, you don't have any choice. So let's jump into the summer transfers and let's see what we can actually bring in. So the transfer window is off, and we actually played some couple of games. So yeah, let me put you through the transfer windows and what actually happened. We talked about this guy actually going. We talked about Jeremy Frimpong actually going to Madrid. Well, I didn't know why my general manager would actually do that kind of shit and accept the stuff. But yeah, it's actually been done. So this guy went to Madrid for about for 3 million. I think that's his release clause. So they actually dropped his release clause. Arsenal actually dropped too, but he went for Madrid. Who won't want to go for Madrid? And this guy also, Jonathan Tah, actually went to Liverpool. So this guy, Liverpool bought him for 21.5. I think that is a release clause also. So that's it. And the guy is actually not bad. He's very good and I like him. He has scored some couple of goals for us to see 2 goals, 1 assist, even though I think it is more than that, but in Premier League in German Bundesliga, that's the goal he actually scored for us. So yeah, so I replaced him with this guy. I replaced Jeremy Frimpong with this guy Van der Son or something. He's actually Brazilian and he's 22 years of age. He is currently like, let me say, not like Frimpong, but close to. If I actually compare him with Frimpong, let's see what happens. So he's actually very good in defending that ball. Physicals and attack, Frimpong and speed. I mean speed and attack. Frimpong is actually better than him. In speed is actually way better. Get, but this guy coming into my team and getting 7.93 average rating at 3 stars is actually not bad. Having 3 assists, and to me, I think they are both good. But yeah, there is a weak point whereby this guy is actually left. His left footed is actually very weak, and that's actually a what they called. It's actually liability. When I wanted to get him, it's actually liability for me. But yeah, he's good enough for that. So I got him for 32 million, and it's actually rising to 34.5 million. And the guy is good. Checking his attribute, just the left foot being weak. That's the only shit I can actually like point out. So let's check the second guy that actually got, and that's the last person. So replacement for Jonathan Tah. Got this guy from Wolfsburg. Yeah, I remember it very well for 20 million, rising to 23 million right here. You can see, and this guy is not bad. Like he's very good, especially nodding. Like his heading is actually very good in that aspect. And I'll be expecting him to score a lot of goals with that kind of stuff. And I think where is his height 6'3", so he's actually 6'3", and that's actually very very good. To me, he has a better bravery and aggression. His determination is not bad, so I just need him to actually settle down in the team and start scoring goals for us. You get nothing and actually defending for us. It's not bad in passing and um, vision. You get, so that's the two players I actually got, since the two players which I had actually went to somewhere. You get, so that's it. So yeah, everything is actually going as planned. I should have been beaten right here, as you can see. They got penalty at 80 minutes. Normal, like most of my players went for international match. Most of them are actually Africans, and it's so bad. Like I had to like bring some players that are actually young, very young, that are from academy, get 17 years of age. I got to bring him in and try to like make them perform or something like that. But they actually have performed well. The guy actually performed well, having 6.8, actually defended well out of all of them. It was the best. So I can actually recommend to like start choosing him more. You get, so that's it. And we actually got to two. That's the only game I think was very very tough for me. Dortmund was tough too, but I think we actually had enough chance to win, but we didn't take it. But this one, my players weren't available, so that's it. So that's the only things we do. So we actually have Bayern next and some other things. So we're actually going to be seeing each other at the end of the season, and let's see if we actually do the unbeaten. But we're actually halfway. This is February, and we're going to May. Can we do it? I think so. Yeah. If I get out of Bayern's roots, Dortmund, I pick them. I think the remainings are just chicken change. So let's see how it went. So we actually finished the league and we actually did everything unbeaten, like invisible. Like man, I didn't actually think this is actually going to be possible, but yeah, it was due to some twerking and so on and so forth. I actually needed to actually think like shabby and learn so on. So that's so fucking great. Like after all the like pressure, there are some pressures. There are some times that I actually face some issues, and I was like, "Fuck, am I not going to get beaten?" And everything is just because I was thinking it's not possible. So yeah, but it was like, and we actually won
like treble. I think it's going to be possible for Bayer Leverkusen to actually win treble norms. So if we actually notice, because I was thinking probably Bayern is actually going to collect the stuff from us, because after some time we started drawing, like we started drawing the games. If you can see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like consistently, like that's so bad. So we started drawing like almost every time we get, and we don't do like that before right from time. We just started that shit due to fatigue and so. And yeah, you might be wondering that, yeah, how did I actually do that? That probably went unbeaten without being losing this game. It was actually like me checking some things in my tactics. Yeah, I actually created these tactics, and I said some of it are actually going to be changing due to some things. Like, yeah, so this is actually my Shabby Alonso tactics. This is my own form, and a lot of people might have their own form, but this is my own form, and I'm going to be talking about it in probably the next video. So you guys should actually subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and click on the drum bell. And I'm going to be dropping the tactics in the description also, so you guys should actually follow up. So norms. So these are actually my tactics, and sometimes I actually check things and try to like put it in. Probably sometimes I defend a lot. Probably when I have maybe 2 goals ahead, probably it's 2-1 or 1-0, and it's actually like 60 something. I try to like defend and try to like change something so that I will actually maintain the scores instead of just pushing for second goal you get. So sometimes I try to like, when we are drawing and it's not actually affecting our competitions like this, we actually drew a lot and it's not actually affecting our competition. So I try to like defend and not concede instead of looking for another goal we get and make it 2-1. No, I just defend and make things right. Yeah. So if it's actually now consistent, then I try to like push up sometimes, take risk, and sometimes I don't. So that's how I actually try and push it up to this extent. I can see some couple of goals, 5-0, 2-0, 3-1, and what actually helped me is that I actually took some players right from my academy. Yeah, like this guy right here, I brought him from my academy. Like, he's actually very young. I got no, not this one. This one I got him as replacement for Fla. I think, let me check him out. He actually played in the finals also. Yeah. Where is this? Where is him? It should be around there, unless. So I brought this guy to. This guy is actually a defender. I brought him to, and he actually played his first match in first team. You get, and I got someone. Someone. This guy is actually a a replacement for probably Wits. If Wits and my replacement is actually very tired, but I can't really find him right now. And the guy is good. Like, he's cool. And yeah, this is him right here. He's actually here since 19 years of age, and his attributes are very good. Like, they are cool. And I think he scored for us too. Yeah, he scored. Let's check it out and see. Scored 1 goal, 6.85, and he actually had 6 appearances. You can see. So I brought some players from what's it called, from the academy to try and help us out, and so, and yeah, they did fine. So I was thinking it was not going to be possible this season, but it is, and you can actually see my tactics right here. So yeah, I won the Europa right here with 5-0. Like, fuck, who does that? Me. Actually, I do that. So I actually got to beat them 5, where this guy actually scored 3 goals. Let me check the stat right here. He scored 2 goals. This guy scored. As you can see, Palacio scored. This is my replacement scored. 3 point replacement right here. This guy has actually been incredible since he actually joined us for from AS Monaco, 32 million. and he has been trying a lot. 6 assists, 2 goals, 7.38 as rating, average rating. Even though Frimpong went, then we didn't really feel it because this guy was there. Like he actually tried a lot, and I think the tactics actually made great players instead of great players made the tactics. Like the tactics actually made great players, and I fancy that shit. I fancy it a lot. So yeah, I think you can see, yeah, this guy actually played. You see, that's the young guy, right? He actually played the game also and played in the final as this other young guy, Bruno. So that's it. And I fancy all those kind of shit. So I try to like maintain my flexibility during this um stuff, and it was cool. It was cool. Yeah. So let's check our squads and see how many goals scored. So you can see Boniface actually got for 3 goals, 3 assists. Wow, was crazy. So Florian Wirtz, instead of him actually getting more assists than goals, he got goals and a very little assists, which is 19 goals, 3 assists. Why my main creator was Hoffman, which actually got 24 assists, 7 goals, and then Grimaldo actually got 17 assists, 3 goals. Then my next creator was Van der Seen, which is actually 12 assists, 4 goals. Like these guys are actually being very crazy with their start, and they have been creating a lot for me. And if you are going to be continue this, if you want to continue, so if you want to continue this game, I'm going to be leaving the save in the description so you guys can actually continue, and I will actually um tell you guys to actually get this guy. If you can actually get him, just try and get him. It has been very good for us. Or you can actually find a replacement. It's actually very versatile, so I want to get him if it is me. And he got 6 assists, 1 goal, even though he didn't really start a lot of games, but he got better ratings, and that's very good for him. Get what I'm saying? So try to get him. So you can see my stats being very, very good. This is actually my Shabby Alonso tactics. So if you want these tactics, I'm going to be talking about it in the next video. So you guys should actually click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell to get notified when I drop the video. Thank you.